so that this part looks matte and this part looks a little shiny. I don't know if that, just a little trick I like doing. Oops. Okay, not shooting with my equipment, guys. It's just the window, the sunlight, and me. That would make a great song, wouldn't it? Khub jamega rang jab mil baithenge teen yaar. The window, the sunlight, and me. Brought to you by Aishwarya from her random ramblings. Hey everybody, welcome to All Things Venus. This is Aishwarya, and I am in my room in Chennai. I'm just gonna show you guys this skincare cum makeup that I have curated for this hot and humid climate. It's been about 4 days since I'm here, and I feel like I've come up with a good skincare and everything for this weather. So I'm using this Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Essence. It looks like the let it absorb. I'm so sorry for my voice, guys. In case if it's a little annoying, I'm so sorry, I can't help it. And while that snail mucin is getting absorbed, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna take about that much. Okay, so I really love the bushy fluffed up eyebrow texture, especially when I want to like do very light makeup, because that just sort of dresses up your whole face and then you don't have to do much for the rest of it. I feel like these brows is what allows me to go really light on the skin and to do this very easy, fast, quick makeup for humid weather. You can see how it's immediately fluffed up the brows, and I feel like your face also looks a little younger if your brows are more fluffy. Taking a brown pencil by Maybelline and just going to fill it in a little bit wherever I feel like it needs some more. Just like that. Let me fill it in a little more this side. Okay. Now for the center part, I just draw some more hair-like strokes. Just like that. And join. Okay, I'm going to show you guys again. I'm going to draw. I have some cold, guys, so forgive my throat. And it's because of this cold I'm like wearing specs. Generally, I wear contacts just in case, you know, if any of my regular viewers are wondering how come they're seeing me in specs today. I have poor eyesight. Now that I've given brows a minute to set, I just sort of brush over again. I don't want to look like a cruel person, so I'm just sort of doing a little bit of that, as in just like meshing it in. You can of course leave it this way, which will be a very editorial look, but I'm gonna go around Chennai shopping in T Nagar and etc, so I don't want to look very, I don't want people to stare at me. I don't know what I'm talking, guys. I'm on tablets. I'm so sick. I've been on tablets since a few days now. Okay, so that's about the brows, and by now the skincare, the snail mucin that we have applied would have been absorbed. So that snail mucin has, I've seen the ingredient list, and it has a little bit of hyaluronic acid in it. They're not calling it hyaluronic acid, they're calling it HYDRIUM, which is another element of hyaluronic acid. It's a variant, similar, it's just another name. It does exact same thing. So whenever you're using anything which behaves like hyaluronic acid or HYDRIUM, you must seal it. That's very important. That's why I'm taking a little bit of baby cream, so that, you know, it doesn't absorb the moisture from the deeper layers of my skin. It just sort of takes it from this, it takes the AQUA from this cream, because the ingredient list of baby cream is AQUA, mineral oil, glycerine, petroleum, dimethicone, triglycerides, etc. Would you guys like a video on which ingredient is what? Like, if you guys ever like see the ingredient list and wonder what is what, how to mix which ingredient with what, would you be interested? Tell me in the comments. Sunscreen, never forget sunscreen. This is Neutrogena sunscreen. It's a very small bottle, very like travel friendly, and I'm gonna apply lots of it. Come on. Yes. You know, I've been to Pondi, guys, and even there I did the exact same makeup routine. So this is my Pondi cum Chennai makeup look. Did it really help me with the tan? Not so much. My neck still got a little tan. Now I don't know if it's because I apply it in the morning and I just sort of leave it like that the whole day and then I remove it in the evening. Maybe this foundation, this sunscreen is not designed, sorry about the nostril, designed to hold up for that long. I don't know if it's because the sunscreen is not long lasting or if because the sunscreen is just not helping with not getting tan. But it's really good sunscreen for smoothing the skin. Oh, it provides a really good base. I don't apply sunscreen very close to the eyes. I just apply it a little under the eyes but not very close to it. You know, just gotta be careful. Whatever little bit of sunscreen is left, I apply it on my hands because, you know, I don't want to have a very fair face and tan hands. Like, I mean, I probably already do. Forgive my rambling, guys. I'm on tablets. I talk a lot. Oh no. I use this big brush. I know it doesn't look that big, but then it covers a lot of surface area. It's got like this angle cut, so when you do this, it covers a lot. I'm taking this powder. This is Rose powder by Lakme. This is the color. It's like a very wheatish peach kind of a color, which I feel goes really well with my skin color. And it's very light, so I like that. I'm gonna apply it all over the neck. So what I do with it is I bake. You know how people bake underneath the eyes? I bake my neck. Because I don't like, you know, foundation just slipping and sliding around the neck when I'm shopping at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then it gets stuck in the fine lines over here. So, no thank you. This also like packs all the skincare that we have done in place. Because if I just leave my skin like this, it's very moist and supple right now. But it is going to attract all the dust on the road. All the pollution is just going to come and stick to my face. So I just sort of do this. So soft, so good. Taking some more. Also getting it everywhere. I don't want to breathe it in. Get out of my nose. Focusing more of the powder in the center of the face because that's where I want to be matte. I don't mind being a little shiny over here. So first when I take the powder, I apply it in the center like that, on the eyelid, underneath the eye, around the mouth. And then whatever is left on the brush, which is like hardly anything, I just sort of buff the remaining into the outer perimeters of the face so that this part looks matte and this part looks a little shiny. I don't know if that made sense, but just a little trick I like doing. Yeah, just a little trick I like doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this I want to like pack the sunscreen onto my hands as well. Just give it a little bit more stay because I feel like the sunscreen is not staying as long as I would like it to. Oh, how do I look? Let me see. I'm not wearing my specs. I can't see. What can I tell you guys? Chashmish problems. If you ever see a girl who wears specs and she's still like gone through the effort of putting makeup, appreciate her, okay? Just appreciate her. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just saying. The next thing I do is I go in with blush. This is a very cute round pot blush. This is by Beaujour. I have it in the shade Crescent de Rose Brunet 48. Oops. Okay. It's like this. It comes with a nice click, this thing. But this has become old. I've dropped it down a couple of times. So it's lost its click feature. It comes with a nice brush and a cute mirror. So it's really good for me, like, you know, for doing in the cab. So I'm just going to take it like that. This brush is horsehair, guys. I feel like it's a mix of horsehair and pony hair, and I can tell because I paint a lot. I'm going to apply very little bit of blush, which is probably not going to look very good on camera because more blush translates well in photographs and less blush looks better in person. And I'm doing this makeup for looking good in person. So whatever is left, I just sort of take that and do this. This brush is so good for crease cutting. I feel like this would really be good for like contouring as well. And it's very small, very nice, travel friendly. I just sort of do that. Do you see the difference between the eyelids? And it looks very subtle, or at least in my mind it does. Taking some more, applying it like that. Do you guys like me to shoot like with phone, like how I'm doing right now, or do you guys prefer it if I like, you know, have Diwali lights in the background and I'm shooting with DSLR and everything? Sorry, not DSLR, SLR is what I have. What kind of this thing do you prefer? I shot one Valentine's glitter glam look with my SLR, so you can check that out. And this one is with the phone. And tell me which style do you guys prefer more. I'm just gonna apply a little on the nose, a little over here. Let's make it look like we're naturally become pink from being out in the sun. You know, like that pinky glow sometimes you can have, a pinky brownie glow. Let's make it look like that. So that's done. Ta-da! Oh no, lip. I forgot the lip. I'm gonna use a mix of Misty Mauve and brown. This is Supreme Brown, both by Studio West. This has easily become my favorite go-to combo for traveling because even if I have not put concealer, this looks good. You know how some colors, guys, really sort of hide the ashiness around your mouth? This is one of those. You can pretty much leave it here, but because I'm extra like that, I'm gonna top it off with Misty Mauve. There. And just sort of blend it in, blend the two colors in, and there. The perfect rosebud. And whatever is left on this thing, I just sort of apply it onto the cheek, like so. And that's it, it's done. If you want to do a little bit more, like this would be my daytime look, and all I would do in the evening is I would just add a little bit of brown shadow as a liner. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Okay, let's get really close. Yeah, so I have this, right, and it comes with this sort of this sponge got over, and this has like a very fine tip. Can you see? It's so fine. So just take a little bit of brown like so, touch, take it onto this, and let me, because I'm chashmish, I need the mirror. I am going to apply it really close to the lash line like so. Just like that. Can you see how fine that has come out? Like that. And I'm gonna take the same thing here and just join it. That's it. Can you see the difference? I'm gonna apply that a little bit again. You know what? I think I've zoomed in a little too much. Oops. Okay, not shooting with my equipment, guys. It's just the window, the sunlight, and me. That would make a great song, wouldn't it? Just the window, the sunlight, and me. खूब मिलेगा नो नॉट मिलेगा, खूब जमेगा रंग जब मिल बैठेंगे तीन यार, द विंडो, द सनलाइट एंड मी. Brought to you by Aishwarya from her random ramblings. Okay, we're gonna take some more like that. Oh, I'm on tablets. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, just apply it really close to the lash line like that. At this point, you can go ahead and add some mascara, but I just do this. All the beauty experts, Robert Wish, Wayne Goss, Hein Dash, and what have you, all of them would be rolling their eyes off like, oh my god, what is this girl doing? But this really helps, guys. You know, in the evening when you're trying to get rid of mascara and it just wouldn't come, with this I don't have that problem. See, can you tell the difference between both the eyes? With my and without. I take concealer. This is NC42. I take about that much and I just sort of apply it like this. I know I've applied powder and on that I'm putting concealer, but that's the whole point, guys. When you apply concealer on top of powder, it A, gives you full coverage with the littlest amount of product, and B, it stays all day. And I have dry skin, so this is something I would never dare to do on a average like a Hyderabad climate. But when it comes to Chennai climate, oh, I'm all in for something like this, because in Chennai even dry skin girls can get oily. So I'm taking some more just because, you know, in the camera, if you're doing it in person, then just leave it at this. But for camera, I feel like a little bit more concealer translates well. So if you want to like look flawless in photographs, then apply a little bit more concealer. Don't forget the inner corner, guys. This one. Okay, this is the corner that will make you look fresh and alive. Zoom you guys out, and that's the look done. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Oh, I have this crazy long hair and it's really bothering me in Chennai. So what I do, I just take it and tie it all up like so. Oh, there. Now my neck can breathe. I've been loving this fixing spray, at last but not the least, for this Chennai vlog. Just shake it a little and we're gonna spritz everything. Is my spets away from the, keep your spets away from the spritzing zone. Chashmish girls, all the Chashmish girls, hi. Oh, that feels so good. And this is going to sort of prolong the stay of everything I've put for a few hours. And that's the thing. And that's the look done. That's my Chennai hot and humid climate makeup vlog done. I've applied this many times. It's been 5-6 days and I've been doing this every day, so I can tell you that the stay it gave me was, it lasted the whole day, except a little bit of lipstick smearing here and there, which could be because of all the masala dosa and the meals and everything I was eating. If you guys have any queries, let me know in the comments and I reply to all the comments. DMs, I try my best to reply to all the DMs. Comments, I definitely do. Thank you so much for watching. This is All Things Venus, and share it with all of your oily skin girls, girls who want to do makeup quickly in the back of a cab, girls who, you know, live in hot and humid climate like Chennai, or I feel like this would really work very well in Vijayawada as well. If you guys want like a video on what kind of makeup to do on Vijayawada climate, let me know that as well. Thank you so much for watching. This is Aishwarya, and you do you.